Hey guys, good morning. It has been a while since I've vlogged. Today is Sunday, October 18th, so it's been a couple of weeks at least. I just haven't had much to vlog about. I've been home. Charlie's been home with me because, you know, his grandma had shoulder surgery. So he's been home with me for like a week and a half. And, it's been about the most stressful week of my life. Not necessarily because he's been home with me and everything, but it's a few reasons. One of them's Oreo. Because we have him now, it's like, you know, I'm still house training him. I mean, he's good for most part, but sometimes he uses the bathroom in the house, and it's just a little frustrating. Two is Charlie seems to change almost around him. It's like when a kid gets around another kid, and they don't listen as well. And Charlie has had a terrible time of listening. Like, I'll take Oreo out, and he'll go out with him, and then I'm like, okay, I gotta get back to work, so let's come back in. And Oreo will come upstairs, but Charlie will stay downstairs, or down on outside, and I'll be like, Charlie, come on. And then Oreo sees him down there, so he runs downstairs, and then I finally get Charlie back up the stairs, but then I gotta go get Oreo. And then I'm going to get Oreo, and then I mean, it's just, wow. And we've had a few talks with him. I'm like, you really got to start listening. He's just been like, I tell him something and he just continues doing it. And I'm like, what is this? Why are you doing this now? You've always listened. Maybe he's almost 5. I don't know. So that was another stressful thing. I was just dealing with that. And then I think it was Tuesday. He got a splinter in his hand. He's actually had a couple of them. Because when he goes down the deck in the back, he tends to slide his hand on the rail. And we've told him not to do that because it's kind of messed up. Well, he got a splinter in his finger. And he's terrified because Eddie had to get a splinter out of his foot one time and it hurt him. Because Eddie, I didn't like how Eddie actually did it. He like squeezed it out. And you're not supposed to do that, I don't think. Anyway, so it hurt his foot. So now he's terrified. And, so he had a splinter in his finger. And so I tried the most gentle way to get it out. I was like, okay, let's try. I looked up methods of getting it out without having to use tweezers or whatever. Because it's like, it's right under the skin. You can see it all, but none of it's sticking out. It's just perfectly under the skin. So we tried soaking his finger in vinegar. I heard that can sometimes draw it out for like 10 minutes, but no, that didn't work. So then we're like, you know what, we'll let you have a night with it. We'll try again tomorrow. So the next day I tried to get it out and he wouldn't. It was hard. He wouldn't let me. And so I was like, okay. So that night Eddie tried to get it out, and that was torture. I had to try to hold Charlie while Eddie tried to squeeze it out again, and that was horrible. He couldn't get it out either. So we're like, okay, you know what, let's just try a few different methods. So the next day I went to put baking soda on it with a Band-Aid. I'd heard that you leave it on there for like 24 hours. But then that day he got another splinter in his hand, but this one was easy to get out because it was like half in, half out. It was like sticking out. And I'm like, Charlie, this won't be so easy. Just let me grab it and get it out. But he's just like, in his head, he's so terrified of the possible pain. And it wouldn't be no pain. But I was so scared that he was going to push it in because he kept bending his finger. And it was like at the top of his finger. And he kept pushing, he kept doing this. And I was basically in tears at him and everything. And I'm like, Charlie, come on. And anyway, I got it out by chance. And, but we were both so mentally exhausted. I was like in tears. And then he saw that I was in tears, and then he cried. And he's like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, I'm sorry, you know, because I kind of raised my voice. And I tell you, that was tough. So then Thursday, I tried once more to get it out. And once more he cried and fought me on it. So I was like, you know what, done. Or no, did I try to get it out? Yeah, I think I tried, but I didn't try very hard because I didn't have it in me. I tried to be really calm. I tried to ask him to explain to me why he was so scared, but he didn't really want to talk. But I know it's probably because when his foot got that splinter. So anyway, Thursday night we went over to the grandparents' house. We hadn't seen them in a week, but we're also going over to see, watch Supernatural. And so while we were there, we tried to get Grandpa and Daddy and Uncle Jack to get the splinter out. But again, he was freaking out. Like, so he still has a splinter in his finger. I actually tried to mess with it last night while he was sleeping, thinking maybe, and that would probably be the best way, because I need to get an actual needle. All I had was tweezers, but it's got to be pointy enough. But he didn't really move when I was messing with it, so there's a chance. And it's like right at the top of his finger. It's like, anyway, but this whole week has been so exhausting. Just mentally, it's drained me. And so yeah, that's a big reason I didn't vlog. It's just been like crazy. I took Friday off just because I needed it, and plus I wanted to spend time with Charlie because I've been working and I know he's been bored and stuff, so I took Friday off. And then yesterday we Jack and Josh came over and we played a movie trivia game last night just to chill. And now it's Sunday, and actually we're doing something fun today that we haven't got to do in months, and I mean months, probably January, February. We're going to see a movie. Yes, we're going to the movie theater. We're going to see Tenet. I've been wanting to see it. So me and Eddie and Jack are going. We're going to drop Charlie off for a few hours. Probably just keep Oreo here pinned up. And yeah, so we're going to see a movie, and I'm like super excited because it's been so long. So I guess that's one reason I'm vlogging. I'm like, plus I just wanted to vlog about something. I'm like, it's been a couple of weeks, so. But yeah, also, oh, well, I'll tell this part in a little bit. I'm gonna go get a frappe, I've been waiting, and I'll tell you guys some exciting things we're gonna do. Alright, I got my trusty mask. I'm going in to get me a frappe. It's gonna be my last one. And a grilled cheese for Charlie. And a frappe for Eddie. So, and it's a nice day out too. Not too bad. Okay, so what I was gonna say to you guys now that I got my frappes. Okay, so I finally have the motivation that I need to work out and lose weight. Like I've been trying to search this whole time. And I'm mad at myself because I've gained. I'm probably at the heaviest I've ever been, which is sad. But me and Eddie were talking, and I want to get a tattoo. I do. I've always wanted to get one. I just never figure out exactly what I want. I thought I did know, but part of me is like, I don't know if I really want that anymore. But we're talking, and we came up with an idea. I don't know if I want to tell you guys because I kind of want to be a surprise next year. I don't know. Maybe I'll tell you in a future vlog. I'm not going to tell you right now so I can think about it. But anyway, we came up with an idea. It's something that makes us think of Charlie because we both love him. We're both going to get it. Eddie's going to get it on his forearm. I'm going to get it on my shoulder. But I want to feel strong when we do it. So I'm going to do it on my birthday next year. So I got about 10 months, 10 months. But I want to feel strong, so I'm going to start working out tomorrow. I'm going to do Insanity because Eddie's got those DVDs. I'm going to do that, and I'm starting Weight Watchers up again. And it's just like a whole new motivation thing. It's like, I don't know, something's like, I'm excited to do this. That's why I'm getting a frappe today. It's my last frappe because I just found out that these are about 20 Weight Watchers points. And I get 23 for the day. So I'm definitely going to go over today, plus we're going to the movie. But tomorrow, it's gonna start new, and it's a new motivation. And plus we showed Charlie the tattoo that we're gonna get. And he's like, oh, you're getting that for me? He's like, thank you. And he gave us hugs. I'm like, oh, now I gotta get it. But I might show you guys soon the picture that we have. But, because I don't know if I can wait 9 months or whatever to show you guys. So, we'll see. Anyway, this is my new motivation. A tattoo. And I'm excited. And Eddie's already been working out. So, and Charlie's working out with him, which is so cute. But yeah, it's gonna happen. Yeah. Okay, on the short drive up here, I was like, no, I gotta show you guys a picture of the tattoo that we want to get. Because it's like, it makes us think of Charlie because of his love for math and numbers and everything. And even if, you know, he grows to be out of numbers in the future, it's still gonna be like this is what he was into for years, and there's other meanings behind it too. Anyway, all in all, with all that said, it's the pi symbol, like 3.14, because, you know, we had that for his birthday last year. It was all on his cake. He's got it in his room. He's got a bunch of different things with it. So, but at first I was just going to get a little one on my wrist, like just a little black pi symbol, you know, that way it'd be a good starter tattoo. But then Eddie found this one, and it's like amazing and bright and colorful. And I'll show you guys. Ready? Here's a picture. Here we go. Oh, I don't know. It's like bad glare right now. Here we go. Okay. Focus. There we go. So somebody else got it tattooed on them. I don't even know what part of the body. But I love the colors. It's like so rainbowy, and plus it's got his favorite color, orange, in there. Anyway, and I love the splatter look. So, yes. That is what we want to get. Eddie's going to get on his arm. I'm going to get on my shoulder. And I'm like, it's a big, kind of a big tattoo, but it's motivating me. So, here we go. And here's Charlie having his delicious grilled cheese sandwich from QT. How is it today? Apparently pretty good. You like it? Is it cheesy?
Mm-hmm. Too cheesy for...
They actually make really good grilled sandwiches at QT. It's like so cheesy. Like one time I ripped it apart and the cheese just kept spreading and spreading and spreading. It was awesome. Right? Let's get up close and personal.
Yeah.
And there's Oreo. Hi, Oreo. Say hi to the camera. Say hi.
He's gonna like it.
Oreo is 3 months old today.
Yeah. He was 2 months old. Now he's 3 months old.
Yeah.
Because it's your birthday.
Well,
Happy
not birthday.
Well.
It's month day. It's
A month day.
yeah. Look, it's the theater. Oh, Judy. Jack forgot his phone. Well, maybe he forgot it completely. What is he doing? I don't know. Wow, it's the movies. We're in the movies. We're in the movies. I'm so excited. We're in the theater. We're gonna watch it. Here they come. Alright guys, we are back from the movie, and oh my god. My mind is blown right now. That movie was excellent, but it was such a thinking type movie. It literally gave me a headache. Like, I had a headache because it's just like, it reminded me of the movie Interstellar, which also is directed by Christopher Nolan. And that movie, like, I couldn't wrap my mind around it, basically. And this is kind of the same thing. It's like, you're just trying to wrap your mind around it, like. Anyway, so, and I had to pee so bad in like the last 30 minutes of the movie, but you just can't leave that movie. I almost peed in the seat. But anyway, it was amazing. And I want to watch it again, but with subtitles, because the dialogue was a little, I feel like, muddled in some way. Like, a lot of it, I couldn't, not a lot of it, but probably like 10% of the movie, I couldn't quite make out what they were saying. And plus, there was the accents and stuff. So, but when it comes out on Blu-ray, yeah, I'm going to get it. I might add that to my collection. Amazing movie. But anyway, we're home now. We went, got Charlie, picked up him, came back home, and Oreo had just peed on the floor. So we got that cleaned up.
And he ate his poop.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. Anyway, so there's Charlie. Say hi, Charlie. What you doing? What you watching? How are you?
I'm watching
Numbers. Of course. Gotta watch those numbers. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog because I know I'm not gonna do it later. I'm beat. That headache is really getting me. I'm making my dinner, and I'm gonna take a shower after dinner and get Charlie ready for bed. Tomorrow, he's gonna be here, and then Eddie's taking off half day. He's gonna come home, and I gotta go to the office for a few hours to help out with some stuff. So, yeah, it's a busy day. Plus, I start my working out tomorrow and everything too. So, yeah, fun stuff. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.